Hey, what's good? I live in the United States. One thing is for certain, it would be hard to surprise me anymore. We saw people climbing the Capitol building like a bunch of zombies in a Will Smith movie, so this video is going to share with us 10 surprising facts about the United States that you didn't know. Something tells Something tells me this is all bullshit. We saw people climbing on the Capitol, breaking into them. and then they and then they said that it was a tour group. Yeah. I'm gonna keep working on some warm-up sketches, but before we get into this video, remember to go to coconutjustice.com and get you some clothes that I think would look good on you, especially if you plan on climbing on the Capitol. I can't believe we get to say that these days. They climbed on a Capitol because they didn't get their way. Let's go. All right. This is a video from Don't Think. They only have 603 subscribers. I know that you're not supposed to judge by, size. But Don't Think is going to share with us 10 surprising facts about the United States that we didn't know. The fact that you're saying don't think lets me further understand that you might be full of shit. Let's check it out.
About the United States is about to be turned upside down.
Okay, here we go. So this is going to be an AI made video. This voice is one of the defaults. I don't know who Don't Think is. So we're gonna take everything what they said. We're gonna take everything that they say with a grain of salt, and we're gonna take a look. If someone says to you, "Don't think," you need to think about what the fuck they're about to tell you.
Stick around to discover mind-blowing facts you never knew about the land of the free.
And home
The
of
United
the brave.
States, renowned for its global influence, diversity, and spirit of innovation, is teeming with hidden stories and eye-catching trivia. Beyond the textbook knowledge and movie scenes, there's a treasure trove of surprising facts that form the colorful fabric of America. In our journey today, we'll unearth 10 amazing facts about this country that are bound to catch you off guard. Fact 1.
I doubt it. Let's go.
The U.S. has no official language.
Oh,
Despite
I knew that.
popular belief, the United States doesn't have an official language at the federal level. While English is widely spoken, the U.S. proudly celebrates over 300 languages spoken within its borders.
Right.
California.
The only people that are upset about different languages being spoken are, they lean towards English speaking, blah, 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 blah. Literally everywhere else, they teach you English and your native language and other languages. Why? Because it helps broaden your horizons. It helps you communicate with the rest of the world, so then that way you don't isolate yourself. It's just part of growing as a human being, and not being an asshole is to understand that maybe, just maybe, the way you do things can be done a little bit better, or a little bit different, or a little bit more inclusive. If you continue to protect yourself from things that just aren't there, your existence is going to be somewhat miserable.
Number of Tagalog speakers and New York's Russian speakers illustrate this linguistic diversity. It's a rich tapestry that showcases the country's melting pot nature. Fact 2. Alaska has more coastline than all other states combined.
That's cool.
Alaska, known as the last frontier, boasts coastlines that seemingly stretch beyond what the eye can behold. With over 6,640 miles of jagged, picturesque beauty, it surpasses the combined coastlines of all 49 other states. These coastal
That's
waters
cool.
play host to a diverse range of marine life and offer scenery that invites exploration at every turn. Fact 3. The U.S. has the largest economy in the world. Dominating the financial realms, the U.S. stands tall with an economy topping $25 trillion. Driven by tech
Dalos.
giants, financial services,
This is why we can throw our weight around a little bit more, is because of this. As far as financially or as far as our economy goes, our economy is we spend more than other people, which is cool. You know, we get to call a lot of shots around the world, but the pressures of that is you need to make sure that you're minding your P's and Q's. If you're out telling the world how to live their life, you got to have your house clean. You can't be in the streets telling people how to live their life and your house is dirty.
and an ever-expanding service sector, the nation's economic engine never sleeps. Whether it's innovations from Silicon Valley or the heartland's expansive fields of grain, the U.S. continues to thrive. Fact 4. The U.S. invented the Internet. Born
Yeah,
from an
we
ambitious
knew that.
government project in the late 60s,
We knew that. What's his name? Al Gore back in the 90s. He got in trouble because I think he said he helped uh um he helped create the internet, he helped invent the internet. And then obviously right wing newspapers and right wing media was like, oh, this guy says he invented da da da. But if you look back, what he said was or what he meant, I don't know if he ever clarified, but I read somewhere where what he meant to say or what he said after he clarified was he helped sign into law funding that then helped the internet become a thing. He didn't sit down and code it. I don't think he ever said that. He said that he helped lay the groundwork for the financing of the creation of the internet. But we already knew this.
ARPANET, the Internet has blossomed into one of humanity's greatest innovations, connecting billions globally. This American invention has reshaped how we communicate, work, and play, evolving from clunky terminals to sleek devices today. Fact 5. The U.S. is home to the world's deepest lake. Crater Lake in Oregon is a jewel in the crown of America's natural wonders. Its waters, crystal clear and undeniably deep at 1,949 feet, originated from a collapsed volcano, forming a serene, mystic beauty accessible only to the elements. Revered by scientists and mystics alike, Crater Lake offers yet another reason to marvel at the land's remarkable terrain.
I've driven past this, and I know people who have gone here and have sent me pictures, and it is absolutely breathtakingly beautiful. And then I'm always up in Lake Tahoe too. So Lake Tahoe is another super deep lake that they're still trying to figure out if if sea creatures live in there. You want to surprise me? Surprise me with how many people believe in Sasquatch.
Fact 6. There's a town with only one resident, Monowi, Nebraska. A town with a unique claim to fame as the smallest town in the United States. Population?
That's cool.
1.
One.
Elsie Eiler is its resident powerhouse, serving as mayor, librarian, and bartender. Elsie's routine includes issuing permits to herself, maintaining the local tavern, and
God protect Elsie. God protect. I'm assuming it's a woman. God protect her. Live strong. Live strong. Live long.
keeping her little town alive on the map, a testament to resilience and quaint charm. Fact 7. The U.S. has the most national parks in the world. From
Yeah, I knew
desert
this too.
sands to towering...
Ooh, I knew this too. But if you're a veteran and you go to any of the national parks, you should show your veteran ID card or prove that you're a veteran, and you get in for free. And they'll actually give you a card. Mine is in the other room, but they'll actually give you a pass, and you get to go to all the national parks for free. Super dope. Take advantage of that if you're a veteran.
Sequoias, America's national park system, with its 63 parks, speaks volumes about the nation's commitment to conservation and natural beauty. Each park is a testament to preserved wilderness that invites visitors into an unspoiled realm of flora, fauna, and breathtaking.
And this is important. National parks are important because if it wasn't for national parks, normal people wouldn't be able to visit these beautiful, gorgeous, absolutely breathtaking places without having to pay however exorbitant amount of money corporations decide to charge us. Like, think about how much it costs to go to, say, like a Disney World or anything like that. And then imagine going to one of these places and you want to go there, but it's all like high priced hotels and stuff like that. We wouldn't ever be able to go to these things.
Fact 8. The U.S. hosts the largest sporting event in the world. The Super Bowl isn't a spectator event, it's an energy-packed extravaganza. With an audience reaching 100 million annually, it reigns supreme as the largest single-day sporting spectacle. Beyond the thrilling gameplay, it's an essential cultural event felt in homes and establishments across the globe.
I'm going to take their word for it, but I know the World Cup is pretty big too. The World Cup of soccer. I was in Germany in the military. I was stationed in Germany, and I was there when they won it one year. Oh boy, was that a party. That was a great time. Shout out to all my German friends and family. Boy, that was a great time. But yeah, I'd be interested. I haven't done the research, but it'd be interesting to see what's bigger, the NFL. I know the NFL is bigger here in the United States, obviously, because that's ours. But outside the United States, not a lot of people care about the NFL. They do care about the World Cup, though.
Fact 9. The U.S. consumes the most ice cream. Ice cream isn't just a treat in the U.S. It's a sweet staple whose consumption tops the charts globally. Consuming approximately 23 pounds per person each year, whether amid a heat wave or during the festive seasons, ice cream continues to cool down and delight with countless flavors. Fact 10. It's legal to own a tank. Where else can you boast of tank ownership as a legal right? In many states, civilians can own a tank.
I have straight up talked to people who, the Second Amendment, the right to bear arms and all this stuff. They legit think that you should be able to own a tank if you want one, if you can afford one. I don't know if the HOAs around America will let this happen. Like, imagine they get upset with folks with the mobile homes. If you park a mobile home or a trailer or whatever in your parking lot or along the street, the HOAs get upset. Could you imagine putting a tank? What do you need with a tank?
Decommissioned, of course, for private enjoyment. Enthusiasts have made this into a unique niche where history meets passion for the gear and the majesty of beastly machines.
Insert small dick energy joke right here. Get out of here. I need a tank to make me feel more of a man.
Linguistic diversity to breathtaking natural beauty and groundbreaking inventions, the United States is a narrative blend of the unexpected, the extraordinary, and the unexplored. Which fact surprised you most? Share it in the comments, and make sure to hit like and subscribe for more intriguing insights into our incredible world. Let the spirit of discovery keep us united in our love for knowledge. Discover more about the USA. Subscribe now.
All right. 10 surprising facts. We kind of knew all of them. I think the one that that probably, if I had to pick one that surprised me the most, was the one about Alaska having more shoreline. It just goes to show you how big and massive Alaska is, because California is super long and we're right up against the ocean. And imagine having Alaska beating you with shorelines. So yeah, nothing surprised me. Nothing, not even the tank thing. The tank thing, I've talked to people that think that it should be okay if you have a tank. What are you gonna do with the tank? Go do groceries, like bomb ass groceries? I don't really get it all that much, but tell me in the comments, did any of these things surprise you at all? Have you not heard any of these things? You know, the national park thing, I've known that. As a matter of fact, again, if you're a veteran, go get your pass, get in there for free. You can visit all of these national parks because they are beautiful. Anyway, I hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, share it with each and every one of your friends. And if you want to come hang out with me while we watch videos and I work on creative projects, hit that subscribe button and click on the little bell. That way, every time I come out with something new, you'll be alerted. Don't forget to go to coconutjustice.com and get you some dope gear. And with that, I'm out.
Coconut Justice.